Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Kybernetes Captain Pasatempo and the crew welcome you to OA Flight 101 directly to Athens. In a few moments, a pre-recorded safety demonstration will be shown on the screens before you. For those of you who are watching it for the umpteenth time, we recommend that you turn off the sound when it's repeated in sign language and think dirty thoughts about what the hand is saying. Very funny, and probably the best, if not only, entertainment you will receive on this flight tonight. If you are expecting the full 5-star experience, fly Cathay Pacific or one of those new Arabic airlines still trying to impress, or get a little jet. You can't afford one, we can't afford to quit, so we're stuck with each other. Okay, work with it. You are not Britney Spears and we are not your servants. You want service with a smile? Go to Harrods. Please keep your seatbelt fastened at all times. Makes you claustrophobic? Take a boat. To fasten your seatbelt, place... Oh, come on, for God's sake, if you don't know how to buckle a belt, then you shouldn't be flying in the first place. Walk back to your Horio and climb back on your Mulari. Please note, this is a non-smoking flight and smoking is strictly prohibited. Any smoke coming from the crew quarters is purely imaginary. Hey, Ρούλα, μη φυσάς το καπνό προς τα εδώ, μιλάω στους επιβάτες, κοπέλα μου. Officially, there are smoke detectors in the toilets. Officially, there were also fire detectors in most Greek forests last year too. You get my drift. But please don't smoke and don't make any trouble anyway. It's hard enough for us to get a good snooze in between meals and malakias like serving coffee. So no smoking incidents too. Hey, try some self-control or become air stewards. Γαμώ τα νεύρα μου, Ρούλα. Μόλις τώρα έσβησες το τελευταίο. In case this airline goes on απεργία mid-flight and we are precluded from serving you because that would be letting our striking Συναδέλφους down, the aircraft's galleys are in the front and the back. Water and juice are in the fridges on the left, food in the shelves on the right, and ice in the freezer below. Most of the booze is already in our luggage. But enjoy the dozen beers and 3 bottles of Retsina that remain. Line up and help yourselves. For first-time passengers on our airline, as our experienced travelers will confirm, please do not depress the service button above your head. How would you like it if your sleep was disturbed for a cock? You are not Koulos, and besides, you can avoid deep vein thrombosis. Get up and fetch it yourself. Remember, this is a Greek airline. No meaningless petty politeness here, but we will get you there, we will get you back in one piece, with the best safety record in the industry. So, what's more important, beef, chicken and fish with a toothy grin, or avoiding sticking your head between your arse and bracing for impact, In a few moments, your meal will be served. Please do not clog up the aisle during service. In fact, not even before or after. There is just that much Hodrokolo space available, and it is all ours. Oh yes, before we forget, the only 5 blankets and 7 headphones are located on the last row of the plane, on a first-come, first-served basis. For those of you who require them, on your marks, get set, go! Thank you for choosing to fly with us. We wish you as pleasant a flight as can be reasonably expected. Λοιπόν παιδιά, cross-check, all doors to manual και παιδιά, ο Θεός βοηθός. Άιντε παιδιά, άλλες 50 πτήσεις και βγήκαμε σε σύνταξη.